Man, what it do, man? It's your boy Country coming live from the South Guys on the say. This is episode 256. You heard me? We back in the building.
What's happening? Big drizzle in the bizzle, baby. What's popping over
there? Y'all already know, man. It's a heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony. That was the eternal one, eternity, holding it down for the TS, GS, 2S. Yeah.
Man, what it do, people, man? We back in the building. And good to be back, man. Thank y'all for joining us. Sorry we're a little late. Life happens. Believe that.
So,
man, let's start this week off, man. We're gonna have a short one for y'all tonight, but it's gonna be sweet. Hey, Turn, how things been going, man? I know you're tired. Just tell us about it.
Yeah, man. I'm good though. I'm good. I'll get some rest soon, but. Shout out to the Desert of Alabama. There's a conference that we have every year. It moves around city to city. Mobile just happens to be the host city. We're not the host temple. But
That's
because it's such, well, the thing is just it's for accommodation purposes. You know what I mean? So hospitality is always the way for P18. You know, so. We always lead the way like that, and we just here to do what we can for the people. But man, let me tell you, it's like you might as well be, on the committee. You know what I mean? Because that's what it is. But it's teamwork, man. They say teamwork make the dream work. And that's what we here to do.
Make me work right now, time.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It'll be good to just be able to all right, we can relax at least for a little bit. But I'm cooling, man. I'm getting through it. We're gonna slide right into Aries season. I got a couple things popping off. I've been kind of booking and moving and shaking and doing some stuff like that. First Friday in April, we having for the Culture Fridays. It's gonna be the kickoff of that at Kazula, downtown. Starting at 7 p.m. Huggy Bear Poet, Poet Laureate, and yours truly. Are co-hosting the poetry segment of that. It's $15 to get in. Get there before 8:30. Come for the poetry. Stay for everything else. They got a live band that come on after us with the poetry. He on from 8:30. They on from 8:30 to 11. Then DJ Go come on at 11, and he take you on through the evening. You show up before 8:30. $15 to get you locked in for the whole night. So it's gonna be a move in the front. Yeah. So it's gonna be a move right off of Dolph Street. If y'all don't know Kazula, look it up, man. Shout out to Mark for having the vision to want to bring that together. And 2 weeks after, April 18th, it's the Highway. Power Lines Poetry is back. We're gonna be at the I'm gonna get back to you because I was gonna say the old name. It's the old Allure Event Center. It's on Broad Street.
Okay.
But it's the underground. It's that spot. We're gonna be there April 18th at 7 p.m. We got Shakondra City, aka Icon. She is super dope. Out of New Orleans. Like world-renowned poet. She's gonna be in the building. That's April 18th, and that's another $15 holler in advance, $20 a day of the show. So. Make sure y'all visit powerlinespoetry.com, get them tickets. Hit your boy up, whatever y'all need. So we've been moving and we've been shaking, and God willing, new music on there. So
all this stuff. Man, this is kind of off topic, but it's talking about that area. It's the Canary Wharf still open?
No.
I didn't think so. Okay. Alright. It was small. I had in mind for that spot, man. It slipped in my mind now. Too much stuff been going on. But yeah, okay. Man, it sucks to them being open, man. But they struggle, though. They always struggle. They ain't never had like a big crowd, did they?
No, I mean they had some. They made some good moves and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know like where the shift happened.
So the crowd died out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was just saying, 'cause I went there early, and it was like, and then the biggest day I seen them have was like Halloween one year. And like any other time, it was just kind of like, it was like the regulars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But like in order to be sustainable, you need consistency. And I feel like, man, that's a good spot. But like I think that spot struggles because of where it's at.
I can see that.
But I don't know. I'm just curious. Because they was there for a while.
Yeah.
I know they set up the field from the jump. The city didn't want to go look like.
Yeah, they fought for a minute over
Oh man, like made news because they were playing so hard.
Yeah.
And you know that doesn't help starting out.
Right about
You know,
that.
that doesn't help. Shout out to them though, man. I know they want to bigger and better things. They'll come back. They just may come back somewhere else. So I do believe in them. I thought about this not recently when this first time it came up.
Look, and let me say, shout out to you, Rick, because last week she said we ain't speak to her. She said we always speak to her, but we ain't speak to her last week.
I'm so sorry.
So-
to the comments. Had to. Unless I was dumb tired. I always say
But
I was dumb tired last time I hit on.
so we gonna make sure we say
Yeah, she
that because she always be locked in.
I'm
So
so tired last week. People
Always.
texting me and inboxing me like, bro, you alright? I'm like, nigga, no, they holding me hostage.
always, yeah, always forever. Sorry if we missed you last week, sweetheart.
I guess I did, because I think she talked to me. She said, you speak this week, LOL. So, yeah, I might have been I was dog tired last Tuesday before last. Man.
Well, how you doing this Tuesday?
I was off today, so I ain't as tired this Tuesday.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Other than that, man, Ray Shaw just joined the library. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Man, how you doing, bro?
My dog, Ray. What you doing, Ray? Hey, man, I just really listened to the military, man. Said they let me get in. I need to go get this straight open. If not, it ain't gonna be good. Gotta get it open, cuz. You gonna ride with
I'm
me,
gonna
Ray?
try one more time, bro. Now, how you doing, man? How your week?
I just told you I'm gonna go to. And listen, Monday. Hope to be out here by Friday. I ran by Thursday the next week. I gotta walk down that street, cuz. You see gas prices? I got a scat pack. How I supposed to drive that if we don't get the street or move back over, bruh? Y'all got to think bigger than the Shell and Circle K. Shit bigger than Neil Brown, cuz. That's it. Can't fly nowhere right now.
you definitely can't fly nowhere.
If it ain't got red flight, you dead. Bro, I tried to go to the Bahamas, San Juan, and another island. You can get there.
Can't get back.
I know it sounds crazy, but you've been looking. You know, ain't like, bro, you can get the flight out of New Orleans. Check this out. On Spirit, it's $500. On Spirit, cuz, it's $480 per person on Spirit, plus bags. Them dumpster prices, bro. You can get there in 4 hours. And it's gonna take you 16 to 24 to come back.
Brett, first off, them ain't deductible prices because I don't pay that deductible. I ain't never
That's
paid
how it up.
I ain't never paid $500 for a plane. For a ticket.
Yeah, bro. $480 per person, plus bags. You can get there in 4 hours, but on the way back, you're gonna be anywhere from 16 to 24 hours. Insane.
What the layover? A layover at? Here's a layover at.
Everywhere. Flights are bad, and then New Orleans on the list of airports to avoid right now, because quietly we're having a government shutdown right now.
Partial shutdown.
Yeah, like 1 quarter, 1/2, or 3/4. Either way, TSA ain't going to work.
But I just wanted to specify partial
Yeah.
because it's important when you talk about it. Now, earlier when we talked about it, I didn't never say that because it didn't matter. But we talked to a lot of people.
So the part that matters is the TSA.
Yeah, they tired.
A lot of them already quit. They said they ain't doing it again. You feel me? And the rest of them just said they sick. The line in New Orleans from where you walk through the little hole with your gray basket to the parking garage. Insane.
That's rough.
You gotta get to the airport in New Orleans 6 hours early.
3 to 5 hours early. That's domestic. That's domestic. You got to stay at the airport longer than your flight to Vegas.
But Dream told me that they're flying to Miami, right? Dream told me today, he was like, hey man, but I'm over to do a road trip, man. I think I might drive. And I was like, man, you know, Savage think I'm stupid. And I was like, bro, because you is stupid. Like, why would you drive to Miami? He was like, man, it'd be like 9 hours, bro. You know it's a 10
12
and a half to 11 and a half hour drive.
Yes.
Y'all be driving like go-karts.
Bro.
You drive a regular car.
I set my cruise control to 80 when I go
Me too.
anywhere, bro.
And I make it there in 80 minutes. Bro, Miami ain't that bad, bro.
Man. Bro, it take 8 hours to get to Tampa. There's no way you telling me that you gonna get from Tampa to Miami an hour. There's no way.
Well, I can get there in 9.5 hours. Miami. In Miami. I leave at midnight. I'll be in Miami by 14 in the morning.
Also, with the airports like this, there's probably a lot of people driving. You probably run into a lot of traffic.
Not at midnight, baby. Tell you, the bedtime leave your house 11:15.
I can't argue with you that not at midnight. You're right. It's better traveling at night.
Yeah, that's how I want to know. When I went to, when we went to Minnesota, they said, what time you want to leave, big dog? Because you said you want to drive. I said, I want to drive all the way. I want to drive from Atmore to Minnesota non-stop with no help.
Hey, bro.
Now that was kind of stupid.
I'll say you stupid.
But I did. You feel me?
That's stupid.
They said, what time you want to leave? 8. 8 in the morning, 8 at night. That's pretty specific. I know. I drive. I go places. Why you choose 8? Because we go to Atlanta at 12.
Technically, one.
Yeah, but you're right about that. Yeah, technically one, yeah. I know you can get on through Atlanta then. That's going to be the hardest spot to go through.
That's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? I made, damn, right on through Atlanta. No slow downs, no nothing. Just ride, man. You know what I mean? By the time the sun came up, I was in a place I didn't know I was.
Bro, I got an 8-hour limit. I will drive for 8 hours anywhere. But like not 8:10, not 8:15.
You got hard 8.
Hard 8, bro. Hard 8 limit. Anything else I'm flying. Oh, I ain't going.
So they got direct flights out of Pensacola to Fort Lauderdale. And they be like $121. That's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and fly. You know, for that price, you might want to fly.
Yeah.
Bro.
But I can drive for 70.
And they start those planes with their hand. They get right up the pedal.
Hey man, they do it every day, 2 or 3 times a day. Should be alright. And Pensacola ain't on the list. They ain't got 4 TSA workers anyway. No, 4 of them need their jobs. So they come to work. Ain't no problem with Pensacola, baby. On my bill. You can get some on my bill. You see my bill like a regular airport, didn't you? You know?
Mobile don't feel like they felt super busy today. There was 2 planes landing while we were there. That's why the lane filled though.
2 planes.
Yeah.
At the same damn time.
Well, Mobile landed a lot of planes over
Look
there.
at Mobile. Alright. I'm so impressed.
You know what off fly to Mobile?
Yeah.
What?
Delta, American Airlines, United.
Okay, so you do know what fly to Mobile.
I don't flew all of them.
Then why are you being stupid?
You just said it like, you said 2 planes in Mobile. Like in an airport.
No, I was saying 2 planes at the same time at that moment. Yeah. That's why I was so many cars though.
Yeah, that ain't big. I've seen that Mobile.
Oh no, I've seen more. But what I'm saying is that like that's why I use that like Mobile look like a real airport. They look like a real
No, I
airport.
said, no, so I'm talking about regular as in good. Other airports, they are in a disarray right now. It is madness at other airports. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
get
saying.
what you're saying.
I ain't saying like in a bad way. They look like a normal airport today we rode through. Oh, the rest, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, D.C., all the major airports, they are insane messed up right
Now,
now.
let me tell you something about Dallas Fort Worth. I love Dallas. I absolutely love Dallas, bro. But you better not land your plane there. It's man.
Why you say that?
It's a horrible airport, bro.
They the one to train,
Which
isn't it?
one?
Where all of them got trains.
Which one?
All of them don't have trains.
All the big airports has trains.
But I think that's why you gotta actually get in the train and take you outside all the way to the other building, man.
But what I'm saying, they got 2 airports. Which one?
I don't know.
DFW.
DFW, yeah, DFW.
That's the only major airport there.
DFW.
But then they got one in Houston.
Houston got two. Houston got International and George W.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure
I think
do.
about Houston.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So all the big airports have trains.
But the that one is a big one. That's a big hub.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's one of the hubs we use in Mobile.
Yeah, DFW International.
That's the one that United uses in Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dallas is awful, bro. That's also a part of the reason why I'm so Delta biased. Because like if you don't let me
That's
over,
Atlanta, right?
yeah, let me over in Atlanta. Let me feel like I'm in, And man, let me tell you, I be in that Delta Lounge, bro. I don't eat no food because the white people be acting out of character, bro.
That's it.
They be out of character over there.
When you say Delta Lounge,
They got like a Sky, the Delta Sky Lounge lounge.
yeah,
It's like a
Yeah.
kind of like the Mobile.
Cool.
Montego Bay got a special lounge for specific people.
Oh,
Where they serve food and drinks and stuff in it.
yeah. Yeah.
So I've never been to any other one than Mobile.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the rest of them.
Well, it costs like a lot of money to go and Dublin.
Can you just add it to the ticket, or you gotta be the member?
I don't know. I think at one point they used to charge like $40 to sit there if you wanted to. Like it used to be, but I don't even know if they do that no more.
I don't think they
Last time I checked, you had to just have a Sky Miles card and you had to pay $600 membership.
So it is a membership, yeah.
Yeah. It was $600 a year. I was paying it while I was on the road for work.
So Mobays is just, I think it's like $80 a person or $60 a person, $100 a person. I don't know. It's like a VIP supposed to be experience. You know what I mean? They come get you off the plane. Well, don't get you off the plane. When you get on the plane, there's a sign with your name on it, and they do all the stuff for you. You ain't gotta. They grab your bags and take you through what they call them when you going to another country.
Well, Delta don't do none of that for you.
Yeah, you just sit in their box.
Delta, you get off that plane as a normal person, and then you look around like it's nasty and it's ghetto, and that kid got snot in his nose, and you go get in the line.
In their lounge?
No, you
Oh,
say
in the
that
lounge.
before you get to the
Okay.
lounge. Then you go to the lounge, you get in that line, and you just show them your card, and you walk in, and you look at the people outside like, yuck.
So bougie.
How
you doing?
Yuck. Me?
Yeah, you.
Bro, I think my foot decided to quit, and I rehired it. Like I called it back and was like, hey, look, we need you. Like, this job is important. We don't want you to leave. You bring tremendous value to the company, and we'll give you a raise.
Which foot is it?
It's my right foot. It's my pedal foot.
The good foot.
Yeah, it's a good foot.
Okay. So ain't brown.
Yeah, bro, it been acting up on me. Other than that, man, I've been chilling, dog. I took a trip with my folks this weekend. Took them out of Huntsville. Drove back from there this morning.
You say took them to Huntsville.
What I said?
No, I'm trying to ask you that what you said.
Yeah.
Who you took on though?
My mom, my auntie, my grandma.
Brother.
Yeah.
Your grandma?
Yes, bro, my
Under
grandma.
your grandma?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I know it.
Oh, you thought I was supposed to call you and be like, hey, Dream, is it okay if I take my grandma to Huntsville?
And your mama and your auntie.
Oh, I need to ask for all three.
Yes. Now you sound stupid.
Anyway, so yeah, man,
Dumb idea.
we did that. I perfected my breakfast sandwich. That's the highlight of my week. I perfected my breakfast sandwich. Like I'm perfecting a challenge menu. I ain't trying to open up a restaurant, but if you say you can cook, I'm gonna be like, I bet I can make a better breakfast sandwich than you. And that's just because I'm way too competitive, and nobody wants to compete. Crimson doesn't come out in 2 days. That's it, man. Pretty stale for me.
Yeah, I see War Machine.
Yes, I did watch War Machine.
Did you see it?
That's it.
He just told you he ain't done nothing.
I had.
Well, I don't know if that considered doing nothing. I did nothing. That in the jacuzzi.
You got a TV in your jacuzzi?
I don't have a jacuzzi.
You
You don't have a jacuzzi? Where that clip popped in my head. You know that clip I'm talking about? The Kanye clip? So it's Kanye and Kim Kardashian, and they having an interview with somebody. And she's like, oh my God, Kanye, our swimming pool doesn't have a jacuzzi. And he's like, oh my God, our swimming pool doesn't have a jacuzzi? Hilarious, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna need some help from y'all, man, over the next 3-4 weeks.
No.
Okay.
You might get booked though, but I'm out.
What I'm talking about?
It don't matter.
Your foot will be back alive by then.
I jumped out before we even get froggy. Before we get too crazy, I just wanted the world to know that was out.
I'm gonna put a South guy something to say sticker on it.
On my foot?
FYF.
For your friend?
No.
For my foot? Fuck your foot? God, that's messed up, man.
Hey man, no, about 2-3 weeks, man. I'ma set the foundation. I need some help putting the shed up.
I'm down for that. You know I'm down for that.
Oh, give me something, man.
Yeah,
A
I'm
shed?
just talking shit.
Yeah.
When you talking about doing it?
I gotta get the ground set first, so I'm gonna do that by myself. Me and Sam look at the ground, but then I'm gonna have the shed delivered. But then I'm gonna need some help.
You can go to Home Depot or rent you most of the stuff to help you with that.
With what?
Like the padded thing.
That's all I need.
They used to. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing I need right there. The ground hardener thingy. Yeah, I need one now. Everything else I got, I think. But yeah, I'm building it instead of paying cement people that I've been trying to pay forever that never would come when I had money.
You're gonna use the anchor post, the cement, plastic anchor post for your boat.
Jesus, you make me feel stupid. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll talk about it later.
Hey, look, no. I want to make the ground break. And a lot of videos on making the ground break.
That's the important part.
Yeah, I'm at the ground break, but the shed is gonna need help because you gotta put the rafter things up and stuff like that. I'm gonna need help. You know what I mean? No, I don't think man, I just know I'm gonna need help, like holding it while I get it drilled.
I got a
in.
ladder too.
I got ladders.
You got lean-to ladders, right?
I got stand on ladders too.
Okay.
I got 3 ladders.
You got one tall ladder, like one of the tallest ladders I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
it's like 80 feet.
It's a 40. Well,
Let me, if you 40 times 2 is 80.
yeah, if you stretch it out, it is 80.
Oh, you got the adjustable one? Like where you turn the dials and you can like stretch it out and make it like that?
That's what I have.
Oh, I got one of them.
That's what I have.
No,
He
this
got
really for professional construction.
he got a 40. And it's for
It's a
like
40.
when you work on 2 stories and houses like
I
that.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, oh, bro, it's extremely shaky. Like you put them on the house and you lean it to the house, and then the bottom they got like the bottom don't have just like rubber thing. They got these little metal things too,
I know what you're talking
like extra. Then you stump on it like 7 times, and then once somebody go up it, you gotta have. You don't have to have somebody down there.
But
to
you
hold
need
it,
somebody down
but you
there.
want
to
somebody down there to hold it. And when they going up while you holding it, the whole time you holding it, you like, bro, I don't think this thing.
Yeah.
It's long.
Bro, it's bad. Let me tell you something, dog. I made
40 feet, 4 stories, yeah.
I made the mistake of was like I was on the road, bro, and I was like conquering fears. I was like, man, I'm gonna go up this 40 foot. And mind you, the house we was getting on was like a duplex house, so it was flat roof, had the rollout beauty man top. So I was like, it's flat. Once I get up there, that's it. Man, I got about halfway up that ladder. I was like, nigga, you tripping. You tripping.
How many stories was that?
3.
That sounds crazy. Yeah, 3.
I went up there.
Yeah, 2 stories and 2 houses. My house at the gable, I think called the gable, the crest of it is exactly 40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I got
Really?
No, I got fear of heights.
Oh, I don't.
That's my biggest fear.
When last time you been on the roof?
That's good, man.
So I don't have a fear of heights either. I have a fear of falling.
Yeah. Well,
Oh no, it's a difference. It's definitely a difference. Like I don't mind standing and looking out and seeing the ground. That does not bother me. But standing on a slope
yeah.
and feeling unbalanced,
It's the
bothers me.
it's the feeling of being unharnessed. You know, like for me. So for example, like I love roller coasters.
I like roller
You
coasters.
know what I'm saying? So like I have no fear of that fall
Me neither.
because I'm secure.
I mean, I'm the same way.
I've been in that little slingshot thing where you like the rubber band, you jump,
Where everybody titties pop out there.
yeah, that. I've been on one of them before. Like
Did you see this pop up?
no, absolutely not. I didn't have any at that time. I'm trying to get rid of them now.
So I never been on that. I think you crazy and they crazy too. Because
I've been skydiving before.
so I was skydiving. I didn't know you skydiving.
Yeah,
When did you do that?
like when I was a teenager in Texas.
The foam titties.
How much that cost?
I didn't pay for it, so I don't.
You can do it on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, you can. There's a lot of places on like in Florida you can go.
Oh no, I ain't surprised that when you can do it. I'm curious how much it costs. And he said he did it as a teenager. So I was, Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
I thought it was high.
No, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like back
Why
then.
can't I jump out of a plane for 150? Why can't I fly a plane to New Orleans for 150?
I mean, because that one they like little crop duster plane.
Yeah, they ain't big.
I'll take the quad bus plane to New Orleans.
They ain't 100 passenger plane. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
It's enough for y'all 8 people, and 2 of them is pilots.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna find me a PJ.
Yeah, but they got them real. Jump out in the mornings, in the evening, and the dusk. I looked them a couple times, like $225.
You gonna do it?
I've been saying I will, and then I got on the helicopter, messed me up.
On what?
Helicopter.
He said it right.
You say it every time because I've never said it wrong. But
You say helicopter.
You did the one New Orleans. You did the one
You
New
say
Orleans.
helicopter.
Helicopter?
Yeah.
No, I flew to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been right since.
And we went right before that.
Yeah, but bro, that messed me up.
No, you've been messed up.
It's one of the heights.
That probably corrected you a little bit.
That was bad. It's like the worst thing I ever been through.
Really? He was scared, like scared.
You would never knew it. But it's the worst thing I've ever been through.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying, bro. I mean, straight up. It means to me, I don't know.
But you are afraid of heights, though.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. Like I said, I'm
But
not.
see, so I guess it's a weird skin hike. Flying on the plane don't bother me at all. Never have.
Well, because you can't really see the ground.
You can't when you take off.
But now when you up there, like you just.
Once you get cruising out too, you good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like,
But have
you're
you
not
ever been on a
constantly-
plane that had to go the opposite way or take off?
What?
So the plane take off, and they do this.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Terrified. That's another one bad one. That's bad when they do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on the side of the turn and look, you're spinning sideways in the air.
Oh yeah.
You be like, that nigga fell asleep on the floor.
So you look out the window every time you on a plane?
Now they make you roll the windows up.
Make you open them
That's the rule now. They walk by and tell everybody get their windows up.
on Spirit?
On all planes.
No.
Yes, they do.
Right, they were on a plane recently.
Not recent as I have. Bro, they make you. They
When
gonna
last
tell
time you
what-
been on a plane?
It's been April. It's almost a year now.
And I got off a plane in June.
Yeah, it's been almost a year now.
Yeah, that's supposed to be some Spirit stuff because Delta don't care. But the reason why I say that because I get mad at anybody that open their window beside me. I'm like, come on, bro.
Why?
Because we just seen this movie 12 times.
So for like the same movie over and over again. I want to be able to put off and off. I like to look at stuff turn small.
Man, turn off the lights, yo. Why is the lights on in here?
I will once we get off the ground a little bit now. I like to look at myself take off.
Bro, I had this girl in front of me on my last flight who opened her window, and this was early flight, so it was bright as hell. The whole, bro, we in the big plane too. It's the 333. Yes, the 333. Big plane, and it's pitch black. Right, it's dark. All you got is little blue running lights on the floor, and I'm like, this is perfect. The TV screens was on the seats. Everybody, they gave out free headphones. People want to watch movies.
Oh, he bougie. The free headphone was a good one.
That's it's just respect. That's
I'm
fine.
being funny, man.
But so anyway, so we in the air, right? It's 4.5 hour flight. Cool, I ain't tripping. I'm finna go to sleep. Where everybody wanna go. The one person got directly in front of me. And now I feel like Blaine, I was born in the darkness. But I didn't see the lights.
Bang?
Like bang. I was born in the dark. I didn't see lights. I was a man. And by then it was pretty blinding. That's what it felt like, bro. I couldn't see now. Like, will you please close your window? That infuriates me. But they gave me extra duck cookies, so I went made up for it.
Extra duck cookies.
The Biscoff cookies?
I know what cookie you talking about, fat boy.
The Biscoff cookie go hard, bro. What did I tell you the Biscoff cookie?
Honestly, probably about. Well, I ain't really eating sweets, so probably about a month ago.
Oh, so yeah, man. Let me tell you something about that Biscoff cookie.
I think I was on Delta when the hurricane, when the tornado hit.
The plane?
The airport.
Goodness. Hey, bro, you should stop flying.
And they fed us so many cookies. So I was the first class too. So they had nothing left.
You got a free upgrade?
No, I paid for it.
You paid for first class?
And business class. Paid business class too on one flight.
How much was it? It must have been cheap to upgrade. What? Was you on the 333?
I think so.
3 and 3.
No, it ain't the 2 in first class. Give us some. I like the moves now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It ain't but 2.
Yeah.
It's in first class. It's 3, 2, 3 in first class.
I don't know 3, 2. What you mean?
Because the middle row is on the 2. It's 3, 2, 3 in first class on the big plane.
No, it's just 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Oh,
that
no.
Big seat.
Oh, so you went on the big plane.
Yeah.
No.
In first class, I came with 2 people.
You went on the big plane.
Yes,
You probably ain't never been on a big plane.
Yes, I have. There was one flight, bro. There was no collective flight.
No, you know what a big plane is, right?
Yeah.
3 on the right side, 3 in the middle, 3 on the left.
I know what you're talking about.
Airbus.
Not first class.
In first class, it's 3, 2, 3.
You may be right. You
I
may be
know
right.
I'm
You may
right.
be right. You may be right. Yeah.
I got wasted in first class.
You may be right.
I
did too.
Wasted.
We fell asleep, woke up, watched the whole movie, and it was still on the tarmac.
Wasted. So you know, this don't make sense to me either. Why first class the only people that can drink? Why you can't drink in standard anymore? I feel like that's who need to drink more than anybody.
On the back there?
Yeah.
You can't. You gotta pay for it.
You can ask for a drink back there?
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. They make it for you.
Really?
Yeah. You just pay for it.
Man, that, like you can't, man, don't make it. That's a different like that.
It's free up front.
That's the difference. It's free up there.
They brought us beignets and everything up there.
Beignets?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you can definitely tell.
Yes,
Hey,
sir,
you 100% in New Orleans, bro.
They brought the beignets and
They bringing beignets on. Bring out a fryer on the plane.
and it was warm and moist.
Oh, bro, they got a fryer on the plane, but they was on Soul Plane, bro.
On about the 4th hour the pilot came on, he said, I am sorry to all you all your flyers, but we have ran out of food and water. We got to find a way to get y'all off this plane because don't look like we going anywhere. I said, what?
Y'all never did go nowhere there.
You remember when the month later when we went?
That's right. I would have been super mad if I sat on plane 4 hours and they never took off.
Never moved, never left the tarmac. And if we'd have left when we supposed to left, we'd have probably did it. Or died.
So the flight I'm telling you about was to Oklahoma City from Atlanta, and the reason why it took so long because it's not normally a that long of a flight. The reason why it took so long because it was like a bad storm and tornadoes were spinning off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided to fly down towards Mobile. So I think we flew over Mobile and over the Gulf and back up to OKC instead of flying direct to OKC. I think he took a long route around to get there. I wasn't tripping.
Explain this to me though. Explain it to me though. You off the plane, and I want to get my wife to Jamaica so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I already lost these first class tickets. That's it. All right.
Oh, that's even worse. They refund y'all for that?
They ain't not doing it. Yeah.
Okay. I was saying, man, I just thought about that. You got first class.
I was willing to drive from New Orleans to Atlanta in this storm and book first class again out of Atlanta to get us there. But we couldn't get our luggage.
That was on Delta?
I think so. I don't make me lie. No, I was going to drive myself to
No. When y'all was on the tarmac, y'all was on Delta?
I think so.
I mean, because I know Spirit ain't got first class.
No, they got big seats.
They got the big seats.
Yeah. They don't serve you stuff either.
Ain't no cookies on Spirit.
It's just a bigger seat.
Ain't no cookies.
They do when they come from Walmart. They want the black chocolate on the back.
It's
They open up the back.
one side back, the other side
They
brown.
open up the back of the
green in
key.
the middle.
They open up the back key with their hand.
They got a cool little front with some checks in there. Let me get a strawberry check.
You gotta have some Capri Sun. Gotta have some Capri Sun. There might be a couple of kids on the plane.
But,
Hey, oh man, some little hugs.
I had the big seats on. I had the big seats on there before too.
That's great.
But what all flying on?
Everything flying.
On everything.
Yeah, Southwest. I ain't never been.
So I didn't have this wasn't a connected flight, it was a direct flight, so I don't know who the hub would have been. You feel what I'm saying? So I could have been Delta. Whoever the plane was didn't have a first class back, so I had to. That's why I bought business class.
I got stuck in Houston because of a
I-
storm.
ISG or George W. What is it? IH or George W?
I think we flew out of
IAH. That's what it is.
Yeah,
IAH.
yeah, I think we flew out of IH.
So I prefer IH.
Yeah, I think we flew out of IH.
And
I ain't never been to George W. I've been to IAH.
I've been to George W.
I've been to George W. We definitely flew out of IH.
Yeah,
you know the difference.
You can definitely
know the difference. So we get on the plane. We get on the plane. They tell us we finna take off. Then they take us off the plane. Then they delay us 30 minutes. Then they reload the plane. We sit there 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They unload the plane again. Then they say we're going to be delayed an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then they say we're going to be delayed 30 more minutes. Then 20 minutes. Then they finna getting the plane ready to cancel.
So wait, stop there for 1 second. Everything you went through is exactly what we went through, but we was on the plane the whole time. Every time there's lightning in the area, they got to cancel for so many minutes.
But it wasn't in that area. This is the part that pissed me off. All them damn layovers. Mm-hmm. Like at this point, I was laid over somewhere in like the hemisphere of 6.5, 7 hours.
Yeah.
At the airport, like on my luggage, basically. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What pissed me off about it, they let a flight that was not full take off to go to Gulfport. 10 minutes before they canceled our flight.
Goodness gracious. That's rough.
I was like, you trying to tell me then? They was like, don't worry, we gonna give you, food voucher and a hotel voucher, bro. The hotels that they gave us the option to choose it from, I saw them on my way to the airport. I would never. If the star wasn't I don't even know how to combine it, bro. It's like if you think about like the most rundown of the rundown, mm-hmm. and you tie it into the star, it still wouldn't be as bad as the hotel option that was given to me. They was like $50 a room. I was like, there are bed bugs everywhere. Yeah. I can look at the outside of this place and tell there are bed bugs.
There's bed bugs on the side.
When you got half the windows boarded up, that ain't nowhere I want to stay. That's a trap house.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a trap hotel. I do not want to stay there.
Man, thank goodness I ain't got nothing else.
I found like, I got a lift, you know what I'm saying, booked my own hotel. Luckily, I knew people out that way, you know what I'm saying, and like, came and picked me up, took me to go get some Mexican. We went and got some real Mexican, like, and some margaritas that had me towed up. Wake up the next morning, go catch my flight, come back.
Bro, truth be told, man, sneaky, Gulfport got some great flights going out there. But nobody never checked because nobody ever think about
flights to Vegas for like nothing.
Yeah, nobody never checked Gulfport. Nobody ever think about Gulfport. Gulfport, they got some decent prices, bro. They got some decent flights going out. Nobody ever checked.
Yeah, that rate flight from Gulfport to Vegas for $150.
I believe that. They still got them?
It only lasts for about a year though.
I
didn't even know Gulfport had an airport.
I think Huntsville and Pensacola both got some direct flights to Miami. That's pretty good.
Well, you can't hardly get into Miami airport right now.
Well, in Fort Lauderdale. I never flew in Miami anyway.
Yeah, they got an airport.
I know. I've never flew
that specific sign, welcome to Miami, you fly right over going to the airport. Yeah. You see on all the movies.
Have you ever been to Miami airport?
Nope.
Yeah, I've never heard because it's normally like $100 cheaper to fly into Fort Lauderdale. Normally like $100 cheaper to fly to Fort Lauderdale.
I think only 2 planes fly to Miami. I think they both from Orlando. That's a joke, but I can't ever see a flight to take me to Miami.
Well, Brooklyn ain't got nothing flying domestic no more right now, doing. Cause Breeze left, didn't it? Breeze left, Frontier left. I think they got no avail or some shit. But I think they didn't probably left by now too.
I don't know if they were just restructuring what they're doing.
Well, the problem is, bro, is they brought in a new airline to fly to that port, but they only fly like 2 days a week, like Tuesday or Thursday, mm-hmm. Tuesdays and Thursday. They return on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They ain't super cheap flights. Yeah, you can fly to Orlando for fucking $100. Mm-hmm. But you got to be there from Tuesday So I mean, you gotta be there from Thursday to Tuesday.
Right.
You know, so you gotta be there for a crazy long time. And then on top of that, like I also don't think because it said that's the only everybody at the airport is catch that one plane. You don't really it don't do them no justice not being where other planes are landing, right? Like if that plane is taking off from there, and if it's taking off from our regular airport, right, at Mobile Airport, like Delta, United, American, all flying out. There's mad people there, and you see this breeze of whatever Frontier, whatever plane come in and out. You'll be like, man, I should look into that. And you'll start thinking about it. But being over there, ain't nobody seeing it. I don't think nobody thinking about it other than the sign. And then we'll see the sign be like $100 flight, direct flights to Denver or whatever. And you be like, man, that's cool. I would do that. As a matter of fact, they were doing a $100 direct flight to Rhode Island. I ain't never wanted to go to Rhode Island. But for $100, yeah, I go check it out, see what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing though. But like, how many people gonna spend $100? You know, to go to Rhode Island one day, direct flight to Rhode Island. I mean, I'm pretty sure that plane came in to go to Rhode Island, and nobody was there to get on it.
Yeah.
And how many days can you do that before you say, you know what, we ain't no point in us flying our plane to Mobile, period.
Right.
You know, I think that's what's going on, man. Just Brooklyn ain't got enough traffic. And it's supposed to be our main airport. So, like, everything's supposed to move there. I don't think they should put another flight company there until they get everybody there.
Yeah.
I also think it's going to be a nightmare to catch a flight in Brooklyn.
Think so?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Are they flying out of Brooklyn already?
They've been flying out of Brooklyn.
I think, and the reason being, bro, is because, like, airport way off the beaten path. So, like, when you go to airport, like, you do run into traffic at times. People trying to get to the plane to fly out. You do run into that. But, like, everybody there going the same place. To get to Brooklyn, when it get busy, it's going to be a lot of people trying to get to Brooklyn and a lot of people trying to get to Austin. And that road, that I-10, which is already a problem, going to be a bigger problem. But, what do I know?
We'll see.
I'm just a shot time nigga with a nice flow.
You been listening to any new music lately?
I have.
What you been listening to?
I mean, I was going to listen to, Most Definitely Not, but they started burning his ass up online. the Monica, bro, cause like when it first came out, people didn't expect it to be that kind of album.
It's nice though. I ain't gonna
and I hear that it's nice. I hear that it's a nice album. But then he made a horrible mistake.
He did.
He made a horrible mistake. He said he got blacker. And like black people was like, what you mean?
Yeah.
And they has called this man everything but child of God.
I hit him on that. Hold up now.
Yeah. We was with you to that point.
Did y'all like the Papoose 50 Cent this?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
That was record. It was cool.
How'd you feel about it, Jay?
He loved it. Oh my God. It's the greatest thing.
I thought it was alright. I like the metaphor. I guess I don't know if I like the delivery and the flow and the beat.
I mean, that's Papoose.
That's Papoose.
Yeah.
That's Papoose.
That's Papoose. What you expect? I mean, I wasn't mad at it.
Papoose be fit up too.
I don't know about all that, but I wasn't mad at it. My biggest problem, bro, is like, it was legit. Man, Papoose been ignoring this dude forever. But like, it's legit after like the Harrisons get hot from really rapping against him. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro.
Well, so.
You can't justify it.
In Pap defense.
In Pap defense, he had posted the thing where Krista Shields supposed to been at some party.
Yeah.
Liking the dude.
Yeah. So that's when he came in about it. It ain't like he just said, I'm going to get him while they down.
Man.
50 started talking about his old lady. Well, he
Bro,
called
50 been talking about his old lady for 4 months
his
now.
boyfriend.
50 been talking about this lady for 4 months now, bro. Why now you
know
decide you gonna put a rap out? Because T.I. done did and it was hot. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. You should have been rapped about it. And then on top of that, Carissa Shields decided to get online, and we're gonna get back to the subject of music. Carissa Shields decided to get online and try to prove to us that she wasn't talking to this dude
All she proved was she really knew this dude good.
Huh?
All she proved was that she knew him really good.
Now, all she proved was that it looked like you trying to cover something up. That's what it looked like. Me, I was like, I don't know if I'm your dude, and these are the messages you showing me to make me feel like y'all ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
I am more comfortable feeling like y'all got more going on than I expected. At first, I thought y'all maybe was just flirting, but after seeing those messages, y'all talk all the time, huh? like, bro, the messages, I don't know why, like, bro, oh, this is going to sound awful. Shout out, of course, she is a legend and a GOAT and somebody that's special that should be celebrated. And I don't want to talk about her because, one, I don't like talking about women, and two, I like to respect black women and legends. But also, you did put this on the internet for us to talk about. And with all that being said, bro, I think that she just ain't that bright. I think that's the problem. I just don't think that she's the brightest, bro.
Well, she out of bright. She thinks she gonna whoop Roller.
Bro, before we get to that, which is not smart either, but like, bro, like, it's no way that she seen those messages and was like, this is gonna resolve.
This is my proof.
Did you see the messages?
No.
Bruh. First off, they hard to read too because for some reason she took a video of her scrolling the message instead of just taking screenshots of the messages and uploading that. Never understood that concept. Taking a video of you scrolling messages in another phone, you can just screenshot them and upload them straight. I don't know, whatever. But so it's hard to read them. But once you slow it down and do read them, bruh, like, what is you talking about? We did talk. I didn't know you had to do who. Like, it is all incriminating, bro. Like, she should find her lawyer, and she her lawyer. She going to jail. If this was, like, court,
yeah.
Nah.
Jail.
Yeah, pretty.
That shit on Souf at the...
Bruh.
For what? Defamation?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I can tell what she said.
Speaking of, this is off the subject of music. You listening to anything? You been listening to anything, Rick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it just kind of parlay into kind of what you was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see the presser for Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano?
I did not.
Did you hear what Ronda Rousey had to say about the UFC pay?
I did not.
Hold on a minute.
Why you looked that up?
I got it looked up. I got it.
I do got a hot take.
UFC
What I ain't really
was the
hot
best
take.
place to use
It's
all
kinda
your combat sports.
Why you looked that up?
I got it looked up. I got it.
I do got a hot take. What I ain't
UFC
really
was the
hot
best
take.
place to use all your combat sports.
Why you looked that up?
I got it looked up. I got it.
I do got a hot take. What I ain't
UFC
really
was the
hot
best
take.
place to use all your combat sports.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
While you look that up, Wale album is absolutely amazing.
I ain't had a chance to listen to it yet, but I'm good.
It's absolutely amazing, bro. Like, I just sat with it now. Like, it came out, quite a few months ago. But I've sat with it now, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe my project of the year last year.
Okay.
Like, I really love that album, bro. It's really dope. Wale album fire. And Chance is up there, too. Of course, Clips is up there. I mean, Clips is more nostalgic than...
She was going to album by herself.
Clips is a group, and they do got an album out. That came out last year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew that. That was somebody who did put out another one.
No. I just revisited. Why did Wale come out this year? I don't know what's going on now. Wale came out last year, right?
I think Wale came out last year.
Yeah, everything came out last year.
Except for like 4 Wiz Khalifa albums.
Except for like 4 Wiz Khalifa. I all came out this year, and they all good too.
They all good.
They all good too. Wiz on his mixtape shit, and when he on that kind of shit, it's always fire. The Spiller take fire with Larry June, fire. Larry June, Ackman, Spiller.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Yeah,
Straight
I heard that one.
That's for the rappers out there, the rap heads.
Yeah.
What else I've been listening to this year? Man, the ASAP Rocky tape don't get talked about enough. The ASAP Rocky album is fire. J. Cole album has aged well for me as well.
Same.
It aged really well. Like it's getting better and better. And mind you, I really wish it wasn't 24 tracks. Like I struggle with 24 tracks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because like. Man, it's not often I'm in a car long enough to listen to 24 tracks, and then if it's like some tracks that's not my favorite, I find myself skipping, and if I skip a track that's not my favorite, don't mean I don't. I may not just like this track, but I get to a track that I'm okay with, but I ain't in the mood for. I skip it too, and before you know it, man, I done skipped the track that I haven't heard 7 times. Like, dude, I heard a song off of J. Cole album maybe a week ago that I hadn't heard, and I was like, bro, I didn't listen to this album like 4 times now. Like, how did I not hear this song? And just because I didn't like the way it started, and I've skipped it so many times. I'm like, oh man, I've been skipping this track thinking this song I heard, and it's not. Like, yeah, my bad, bro. I'm gonna get off music. I know you don't want to talk about it. Golly, what you got the clip, bro?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna hot mic because I'm still streaming on the other apps too.
Oh,
But basically, she said that their champion is currently selling pictures of her breast on OnlyFans because, like that's just how little UFC fighters are making these days. She's like, it used to be a place where you could go to, work and fight, but that's why so many of their top people are leaving the UFC and they're going and fighting for all these other leagues because other leagues are actually paying them.
Yeah, I've seen.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the discrepancy because of the fact that TKO, who also owns the WWE, owns UFC Endeavor. That's the whole thing.
Right.
They moved UFC to Paramount. So all their pay-per-views are free if you got Paramount. Paramount also just acquired the WB merger from Netflix.
Man, that's a crazy scenario. That's a business. I ain't really for pod, but what a crazy acquisition.
That is a insane acquisition.
What a crazy acquisition. We'll continue. I'm sorry.
So, you got the world of that, and what the world is starting to really kind of see from both sides is that TKO kind of greedy, bro. Like, when I say kind of greedy,
like they really, really greedy.
WrestleMania is in a couple of weeks.
What's it?
It's in Vegas again. Here's why. They said, it was supposed to be in New Orleans.
Yeah, because they trailed the Super Bowl.
They're supposed to. You should.
No. You don't.
You should.
No, he don't. I do.
Okay. But it was supposed to be in New Orleans. They said.
No, bro, I can look at the sound waves and know that nothing else is playing other than our main mics. Continue.
So they're supposed to go back to New Orleans. And they said, we made so much money in Vegas.
That we going back.
Fuck New Orleans. We're going back to Vegas.
So they stopped trailing the Super Bowl.
So to chase the dollar, so they're going back to Vegas. I have never, ever seen WrestleMania tickets this available this late in the game.
Really?
WrestleMania usually sell out. We at 42. I remember when I got my tickets for 30, they sold out in 12 minutes. That's 70,000 tickets. 12 minutes.
How many days is it?
It's still going
How long they been for sale?
WrestleMania tickets go on sale in like September, October.
They still available?
They still got tickets available. They celebrate 316 Day, like Austin 316 every year. They had 31.6% off tickets using code 316.
Really?
Just this past Monday. They done banned bars 50 miles outside of the stadium from showing the pay-per-view.
Really?
Bro, like when I tell you they are doing like all of this just
To try to sell those.
to try to sell them tickets.
Are they still expensive?
Hell yeah, they're still expensive, and that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
They used to. The one thing, and I'm not. This is not my original opinion when I say this, because VKM has done some horrible stuff in his lifetime, but he always priced the WWE. He said it was for families, so he never made it difficult for families. You almost have to be like rich to truly enjoy, to be in like the real, or like, bro, I can remember getting a front row seat in the Civic Center for like $75. I used to sit front row or first 3 rows every time they came to town. And then I remember they went up to like $250, which, you know what I'm saying, if it depending on what it is, I may or may not want to spend that money. But when I went to WrestleMania 30, my ticket was $395 and I was 20 yards from the ring. A $395 ticket in Vegas is the 400 section. Front row tickets is like $21,000 a piece per night.
That's more than F1. That's crazy.
It don't make no sense.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah,
Are you going to the Shoots and Ladders match with Brian? Racing Brian?
money in the bank.
Same shit.
That's what they supposed to. So it depends. I ain't gonna hold you. It depends on how they move. I got some stuff going on around that time.
He called me
And
and
as
asked me
much as I want to go, and this is one, and Money in the Bank is, appreciate it. Money in the Bank is one on one of my like bucket list shows that I've never seen in person. So I really want to go, and it's the closest they've ever been. But I got some other stuff that might interfere with me being able to take that time off.
He called me and tried to convince me.
Yeah.
And he had me in the first half. And I was like, bro, you know I'm not a real wrestling fan, so how much is these tickets? He was like, bro, they cheap. I was like, bro, what are you calling cheap? And he was like $300-400. I was like, $300-400?
That is cheap.
Bro.
For a PLE, that's cheap.
Great, I understand. But you gotta understand from somebody that mind, you gotta look at it from my perspective. Say you don't watch wrestling, but you're a crazy football fanatic, right? It's like, I paid $430 to sit on the 50-yard line at Chiefs, right? Man, spending $300. And I was like, where's that at? He was like, it's kind of like, it ain't super close, but it ain't super far either. And I was like, man, me spending $300. And it ain't football. It ain't the Chiefs.
I get it.
It's rough, bro. It's just rough, man. It's just rough.
Money in the Bank is always dope because it's a multi-person ladder match.
Shoots and ladders. See, I knew I went crazy.
Yeah, it's a multi-person ladder match,
Close.
and they fighting for a briefcase.
And that briefcase lets you challenge anybody anytime. Yeah, so, bro, no, I know the show. I watched the show.
Yeah.
And I think I watched the show last year, the Money in the Bank show. I'm pretty sure I did. I would go. But man, like, he was trying to sell me at like $300 to some odd dollars. And let me tell you, bro, I'm a tough sell at $300 some odd. And then he even got smart. He started telling me about like my other purchases that's like negligent. And I was like, you gotta understand, bro, like all of those purchases and stuff I wanted to do. And like, not that I don't want to do this, it's just I don't know if I want to do it $311 worth of doing it. That's a lot of commitment from my end. It is, bro. I'm just being honest. It's a lot of commitment. Like, bro, I know, bro, I would love to go to a wrestling match, sit close. I think it'd be a once in a lifetime moment. It might turn into a wrestling match. I don't know. But as far as coming out of my pocket for it, bro. You know I ain't been to the NBA game?
Tickets be really pricey.
No, they don't really, believe it or not. I mean, New Orleans prices just went back up because of Zion.
Yeah.
But like New Orleans prices used to be super cheap.
Yeah, that's true.
But the real reason real reason why I haven't been to the NBA game, where you sit like pretty much courtside, close to the game for like $200. I mean, you still can do that during regular season. The real reason why I hadn't went, bro, because $200 is a lot of dollars for me to commit for something that I'm gonna be like, I should have saved my money. And not saying that I would be that way. I might absolutely love it. I think I like a wrestling match. Now, mind you, I'd rather pay for a wrestling match before I pay for an NBA courtside game.
You want me to tell you why? I'm gonna tell you the difference, in my opinion.
I think wrestling is better.
I think that no matter what, even if you're not a wrestling fan, you will be entertained the entire time.
Crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I agree. I would rather spend the $311 to sit further back than spend the $200 to sit closer up at the NBA game.
You want me to tell you something that's funny? The funniest thing I've ever heard from the first time I took somebody to a show that had never been to a show, where the announcers at? I was like, what are you talking about?
They never
Like, because they, they hear the announcers on TV. They thought you could hear the announcers in the arena.
No, it's not like that.
So I'm like, you really have to be able to appreciate what they're doing in the ring.
That's very true. Like when you go to the NFL game, you don't get to hear the announcers.
Right.
And most people don't know that till you go. But like I said, there's a lot of preference into it too. Because like I'm probably gonna go to the Austin race this year. Probably gonna go to the Austin race this year. The weekend pass is probably gonna cost me about $1,000.
Okay.
That's the race, practice, 1, 2, 3, qualifying. It's a lot of content for $1,000, but it's still $1,000. And mind you, $1,000 is gonna be like mid seats, bro. Like it's gonna be. I ain't gonna sit in grass. It ain't GA, grandstand, but I mean, because GA is $700. So for a couple extra $100, I get to sit grandstand with the TV. So when they ain't at my part of the circuit, I can see what's going on. Well, I'm probably gonna do that this year. So I can't argue. I get it. I cannot commit myself months down the line for $311. I can't do that. Not mentally. Mentally, I can't do that. Like, bro, I ain't even bought cheap tickets yet. We also traded for Justin Fields. I mean, that's all I had, bro. We had to like the Saints, bro. So
I could never be that stupid.
We can never be that stupid.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get them? You think you're gonna get some raffle shoes just by being on the website?
Some
Raffle shoes.
What you mean raffle?
Those don't come out to Saturday.
Didn't want to come out?
Yeah.
They got them in the store now, but for kids only.
Yeah. How did you see why I've done it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, they came out last Saturday.
Did y'all watch the Oscars?
I didn't watch the Oscars. I watched the winners and losers. Shout out to the Senators, man. They did do well. So I got a couple things. You got to pull it up?
No, but I can.
Okay. You don't have to. I'm gonna run through it quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all forever about the Oscars, but there's a couple things that need to be said. Shout out to Senators. They deserve every award they was nominated for. They did not get every award they was nominated for. Michael B. Jordan did get Best Actor, which is by far well deserved.
They won Best Original Screenplay.
Best Original Screenplay, well deserved. Best music score.
Best Original Score. Best
Well
Cinematography.
Best cinematography, well deserved. So those are 4 huge categories. They did not win Best Picture. Best Picture was One Bad Apple. If you haven't seen it, you should. It is a very good movie. It's a decent movie. It's a very introspective movie, and it was very good. And Tiana Taylor has been sweeping the awards for supporting actor, and she was nominated for supporting actor for this, but she didn't get it. She lost out to I think she lost out to the lady that played the weapons.
Jessica Buckley.
Yeah, I think she lost out to the lady that played the weapons, which she smoked that character. So much to the point that they're making a prequel about that character. But it was a lot of talk about Tiana Taylor's behavior there. And it's just racism. One point that out. That was just racism. We all think that her behavior was bad. That was just being racist. Because when she didn't win, she stood up and really rooted for that lady. But because she's a black girl from New York, and how rambunctious it was, they felt like she was being disrespectful somehow. That's just racism. Anywho, shout out to them. They definitely deserve every award they won. And I wish they would have won Best Picture as well, but I'm not mad at one bad after another because that movie was really good. I was asked, is they glazing Tiana, was she really that good in that movie? She was really that good in that movie. Tiana is writing herself a path to being an actor. I think she's kind of, although she put a music album out last year. Although she did put a music album out this year, I don't think she's going to be doing music as much. I mean, she was already, since she was done with music. She did put us another album out. I do think she's still going to continue to do music, but I think that's going to be on the back. I think acting, directing is going to be her new passion. And it shows. It showed in her video rollout for the last album. She put a lot of hard work in her acting. And I told somebody, I was like, she acts like Tiana in this movie. And they was like, huh? And I was like, she acts like Tiana in the movie. And most people hear that as a bad thing. But it's not a bad thing when you say Denzel act like Denzel in this movie. Or Samuel Jackson in this movie. They play their characters so well they convince you that however they sound and look and appear their way, you believe their character. And she was able to portray that in this film, and that's what I mean by that. If you can be yourself and portray someone different, that is a sign of some high-end acting. So I thought that was dope. Shout out to her. I think that's all I have for the Oscars. Timothy Chalamet. Marty Supreme. I did finally watch Marty Supreme.
Okay.
And you know, they was like, that was the big runner-up for movie of the year. Bruh, I don't know if I've ever seen like the machine get behind something more in my life. Bro, I watched that movie. And that movie ain't bad. I don't want to sit here and act like it's bad. But it is not great either. Right? It's not like, oh my God, this is automatic movie of the year. It was decent to watch. It's worth a watch, for sure. But it's no point in that movie I was like, you know what, this is going to be movie of the year. Never. Timothy Chalamet smoked that role. He absolutely killed it. Did I think he had a chance at Best Actor of the Year? Absolutely not. Alright? Like, let's be completely honest. Stop playing. Stop all the foo-foo. That was racism. Again.
Yeah.
Swing back. That was racism again. And you know what's crazy? He probably would have won some of those categories. He removed his right foot, turned it sideways, and inserted it into the mouth about 2 weeks before this happened. And it ruined all chances of him winning anything. He said opera and ballet was bad. Now mind you, if you in the Oscars is art, they care more about art than they care about film. Oscars is talking about art. And you diss two of the oldest art styles in like the world, and some of the most respected art in the world. What's even doper is when they did the Center song. I can't think of her name, sorry, but it's a ballerina that's who retired, who had double hip surgery like last October. She retired, she came back out and did a small number for that performance, special because of that statement. And what she danced at was literally right here to Timothy Chalamet. Fire, black lady. Smoked it, bro. Smoked it. You had a homebrew?
Grab water.
Feel like that was funny.
You want to quote?
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, man. Our quote of the week says, "A positive mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities."
Man, this been Soft Got Something to Say, episode 256. We out of here, man. Hit the button, Rick. Don't spill water, though.